If your goal is to make me cry, you are succeeding.
I actually worked as a nurse in the nursery for a while, so this brings back lots of memories.
I can remember my first delivery, and it took about 6 hours, and it wasn't a hard delivery, but it was my first time, so you never know what it's going to be like.
Aw, she fell right asleep. She's so comfortable in her mom's arms. So sweet.
So sweet to just feel them melt into you. I love that newborn stage where it's just like a warm bag of rice on your chest. Just so relaxing.
I was determined I was going to have him naturally, but then when that period started to happen, I changed my mind. But it happened so fast, it was too late. They couldn't give me anything.
I was just ginormous. Sad to be ginormous. I didn't love being pregnant, I'll be honest, but I do love being a mother.
It's actually the very best moment of your entire life. You're so not prepared for that gush of love that first time, especially.
I have an older boy, he's 8, and then I have a girl, she's 6. So, 2 and done.
We've all been there.
I love it. Our daughter did that. We have a picture with this bowl on her head with the spaghetti noodles hanging down her face.
Oh, wow. I can throw it over there and it'll stick to the wall. Okay, let's try that again.
I was never the cool mom who let my kids go all out on the spaghetti like that, but that's pretty cute.
I will say that is probably one of the worst things, watching your toddler and your baby eat. You're just like, oh my gosh. Just save those cute videos to, you know, show them later in life. Blackmailing. Yeah, there you go. No.
To you, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
It's been a hard day.
She didn't look too impressed, but.
Yeah, we just iced a cake and stuck a candle in it and sang and, you know, called it a day.
Our girl's first birthday, because they were born early, they had sensory type issues. And as soon as we brought the cake to them, they threw up. I know. So we were all like, oh no. We bought pizza from a place, and actually everyone ended up getting sick after that party. So
The cake smash is hardly ever as exciting as you want it to be, you know, but we did donuts for my oldest daughter's first birthday for her cake smash, and she just picked it up and nibbled it like a champ, didn't get frosting anywhere. I'm telling you, they weren't that messy. We never really had that like phase of life.
She just kind of egged her off, didn't she?
Did we just catch that? Was it just a coincidence, or are they really already at that age like, oh my gosh, get out of my face?
The spicy ones, those are the strongest. Those are the ones who are gonna change the world.
I looked at her and I said, Rachel, I love you so much. She said, I need chocolate.
This mom taught the wrong baby how to talk.
Can you say mama? Say mama. Can you say mama? At least you're trying.
It's back to mimicking again. The dogs are listening too.
I have a dog, his name's Blue. He would just always cuddle up with them and bring them their toys sometimes, like push it up with his nose. So doggy mom, baby mom, you know.
Every person that came in the house, he would check them out, and you could tell how much he trusted them by where he laid. If he really didn't trust them, he would actually jump in the little car bed with her and stay there the whole time the person was there. And as soon as they left, he'd get back out of the bed.
Say mama. There is nothing like that first time of your kid saying mama. There's nothing like it.
Those moments that you've been waiting your whole life to hear, and when they finally say those words, it's just incredible. It's so special.
I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
I smell like
It smelled like what? Beef?
I
Is that what you said?
beef. I smell like beef.
Why?
I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
What in the world?
I have questions about that one. Why does the baby smell like beef?
It's an elevation worship song, Available, and the lady just says, I am available over and over again. And I heard my son, he was singing at the top of his lungs, I am inflatable.
What are you two doing?
We've all been here.
What are you doing?
Every parent has been here.
What have you been doing to your brother? You don't know? You were scrubbing him?
Yeah.
Oh, Ethan. Hi. I knew you two must have been getting into something, but I just didn't imagine it would be this.
He's fine. He likes it. Look at.
Oh, she does a little more. Another dab will do ya.
Does it feel good? Yeah.
Yes,
We have to
it
go
feels
give you a bath
good
now.
and smells
Emily,
good.
no more. No more. Okay, bye-bye. Let's go take a bath, okay?
Peanut butter? Oh no. Well, you remember the COVID-19 pandemic when you're all stuck at home and I was trying to work and there's a toilet paper shortage. And at one point I came down and they were doing like the mummy exercise with the toilet paper wrapped all the way around them. So we literally had to put it back up on the rolls because, toilet paper was a hot commodity.
I was taking a nap. I was so tired. And he was in the room with me and he was on the floor playing. I woke up to my purse dumped out on the floor. And he had my deepest, darkest red lipstick all over his face. But as I got up, there was an even bigger spot all over the off-white carpet. All over the off-white carpet. He just drew and drew and drew and drew. So of course that had to be completely replaced.
I've walked in on Barbie dolls being just markered up like, oh, they needed makeup, or I wanted her hair a different color. So, the mark blue hair, a blue streak down the hair.
That's never happened. We've never had anything like that happen.
I hope it was in the summer for her because that would be an outdoor hose event at our house. Like, you get a pre-wash outside and then we'll bring you into the tub because...
The thing that's so adorable about this is how that mom stopped to capture the moment, instead of, disciplining or whatever. And I have to say, I did plenty of that. And peanut butter, one time one of my kids gave the other one a makeover and she had so much mascara on her eyeballs that she could not even open her eyes.
How is it?
Good.
It looks like you're enjoying yourself. Oh, yeah, that looks like you're enjoying.
Oh no.
Okay, you okay?
I'm okay.
It's not okay. That was scary.
Our grandsons say that all the time. Every time something happens, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Most kids, when you make a nice meal, they're like, gross. Like, why would you serve this to me?
And one thing I would cook for my daughters, they would say it tastes like feet. And I don't know where they got that from.
ピーマンって美味しいよね。美味しいよね。
Yeah, they are.
美味しい。美味しい。
美味しい。
美味しいよね。
No, that wouldn't work with our kids.
Does that work? No.
You can get them to sometimes try it, but once they try it, they might not finish it.
I don't think they trust my judgment, so.
Wait. I am so sorry that I said that it was time to go. How about we start a timer?
No!
Gentle hands. I know you're having so many big feelings right now. Mommy just wants to validate them. Gentle hands. Hands are for gentle. I am not going to cause you any more anxiety than you already have. I can see you're having a hard time not hitting. Do you need my help to stop?
No!
Can you say sorry to Mommy?
No!
Oh, that's right. Sorry is a scary word. Do I have your consent to comfort you? Are you ready to get up right now?
No!
Oh, no. Okay, I'll wait for you to be ready.
Parenting's a challenge, isn't it?
How about we pause for a moment to check in with our feelings?
No.
That was hard to watch. I mean, really? Really? In 10 seconds, we could have been done with it.
Barrel under the arm and quick access.
The patience maybe would be nice, but
I would have to say something to that lady. I'm just saying.
You can reason with her.
No, you can't.
I live this still.
Teens scare me.
No. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, I felt like that often.
What parent hasn't experienced that? Is the question.
We're currently teaching how magical the dishwasher is. Open it up. You get to decide where it goes. Where do you want the fork to go?
I have a 17-year-old home. Man, I just live that all the time. I can't even tell you. Garbage, right beside the garbage can. I have a recyclable paper plates in there. I mean, oh, teens. Good luck, parents raising them.
Teens scare me.
It's okay. Oh.
If that is not the truth, that's my oldest daughter. She's scared to death.
Cried for about 30 minutes beforehand, and they fought over who was going first. Finally, my oldest daughter went first, and then she literally laughed when they put the needle in her ear. And I was like, I was trying to tell you it wouldn't be that bad, but they don't trust Mom. I've only gotten my ears pierced, before 2 times in my life, but I don't know.
Oh, that reminds me of the shots at the doctor. The drama right before and all the prep, and then it's like they don't even realize it's happened.
He's cute. Look.
Yeah.
No, stop. Stop. Mom! Stop.
Oh no.
No! Stop! Mom!
Oh, that is so embarrassing.
I love that, Mom.
I haven't gotten to that phase yet, thank God. They still think I'm pretty cool, actually.
But I feel like my mom did that to me when I was younger. Like, she was like ready to talk and interact with my classmates, and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, no.
I have that mom's personality. I'd be like, hi. Yeah. The fact that she reacted that way would actually make it way more fun, actually.
Chris! Chris! What? What? Chris! Yeah?
What? Don't yell at me. You were yelling. Is that tone I'm hearing? No, okay, sorry. What do you want? Can you get your brother for me? He's upstairs where I just was. Okay? Okay. Jake, don't yell in my house.
The thing that catches my eye in that is, yeah, weird. That doesn't even seem like it's in the same time range.
No, they did. Back when Instant Messenger was popular, my son would be in his room and Jim would be in his room. And rather than literally going out in the hallway 10 steps, they would instant message each other back and forth.
There is a little hypocrisy in parenting, for sure. A lot of do as I say, not as I do sometimes.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. I'll ask the kids to go get something, and they're like,
We make the rules. There are times when we might need you to go get the remote or come over here and hand me the remote.
one of them will be beside me and I'll say, hey, can you go get your sibling? And they will just yell. And I'm like, okay, I could have done that. I could have yelled. I was hoping you would go and do the getting instead of just screaming.
Yelling is something that I do try really hard to like be aware of, because I think it's just something that God's taught me like through parenting. Like it was really loud in my house growing up, so I do make sure I focus a lot on like trying to like go a little bit closer to ask for help. Or when they're teenagers nowadays, you just have a cell phone, so I don't think you're even gonna have to yell for your kids. Probably you just text them.
Son's growing up to be men that grow up or not. Yeah, they could be heading on a train with that old school of thought. If you don't stop and let them know that some boys will stay boys and some boys become men, and some men will never break the chain or go breaking hearts again. Mothers, do your best to raise them up, try not to hold them down, they'll come around. Mothers, let them go, you can let them fall, and if they hit the ground, they'll figure it out. And sons learn the world from their fathers, they'll get even farther. They learn how to treat a lady, love a girl from the mothers. Oh, from the mothers.
Can't handle that. It's beautiful. I don't know what that song is, but I want to add it to a playlist immediately.
You hope to have that relationship with your kids when you grow up.
You know, it's intimidating sometimes raising kids. You don't think you can do it. With God's help, we don't have to be intimidated either.
We've always said our job as a parent is to work ourselves out of a job. We are to raise our children so that we no longer have a job.
Those moments are so special. I look forward to being here and meeting their wives and loving their wives and having daughters and having all those special moments to celebrate them.
You know, they'll remember the days at home playing a board game with you, probably over going to Disney World. So just try to make every moment impactful, but don't put too much pressure on yourself, because they're gonna just remember how you made them feel, and they love you and they appreciate you even if they don't say it.
And having a house that's, you know, built on Christ. But beyond that, be a fun mom. Have fun. I really do mean that. Like, be the fun house.
Do you have anything funny after that? So I saw a house that was my dream house. It was like $500,000, and it's not even for sale, so it's fine. I just felt the Holy Spirit speak to my heart and say, is this really your dream house? And I just started feeling like pictures come up in my mind of my kids laughing and hugs and love and connection and fun. And that's my dream house.
You really to do your best to enjoy like every moment and slow it down like as much as you can, because it is true when they say that the days feel like really long, but the years are really short. Like sometimes I'll see videos pop up and I can't even, like, I can search my memory and find it, but it's like you forget about it until you see the video. And just every day I have as a mom has been such a blessing to me, and it's taught me so much about like the parenting attribute of God, and it's just brought me a lot of closer to him in that way. Try to enjoy and to just live like every day as full as they can. I know that this world is like a lot, but there's beautiful moments for sure.
Don't be afraid to reach out to other moms. I was really fortunate to have other moms who were in the next stage of parenting. Like, I'm so thankful that they were like looking for me, because I didn't have the presence of mind to seek that out.
My son, when he was in high school, went through a rough time and got to the point where he was saying he wasn't sure there even was a God. And I was driving home from taking him to school. I looked up and there was a deer with her baby right on the side of the road. And God clearly said to me, "Do you see that deer?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, that deer's mine, and she knows that she can trust that God will take care of her. That's why she can eat right by the side of the road. She said, Brandon is my child. I will take care of him. I will protect him. You can trust me. Fast forward to when his older son was 5, and they sent us a video of him leading his son to Christ. And that's the legacy I want to leave.